average. Now, many of you have been complaining about high gas prices here on the Gulf Coast, and some of the loudest complaints have come out of Satsuma, where one station's prices really soared this weekend. Fox 10's Renee Dials joins us live from Satsuma. Renee, what's going on there?
Well, Bob, I am at the pilot truck stop here in Satsuma, and trucks have been coming and going nonstop, so it's a pretty busy location. And I drive past this station every day. And while the prices right now are among the lowest in the area, yesterday folks were paying $4.59 a gallon for regular unleaded at the pumps at this station. And that had a lot of people asking the same question: what's going on? Workers at the pilot service station told us they weren't allowed to talk to us about the changes in gas prices over the weekend. But folks who shop for gas in the area say it was wild to watch the sign change from day to day and sometimes hour to hour.
For the, everybody else around the area is like say $3.99, $3.69. So somebody's making a lot of money somewhere, the way I look at it.
Sunday morning, the gas price jumped to $4.59 a gallon for regular unleaded. I know because I paid that price myself. This morning, it was down to $4.29, and by mid-morning, it dropped to $3.99, which is in line with most of the other stations in the area. This last price change took place in just the short period of time that we were here. Now, some folks who live in this area want to know what could possibly justify such a dramatic fluctuation in gas prices in just a 48-hour period. We talked with several other stations in the area. They say their prices have remained steady through the weekend. Bill Beasley owns a Chevron station on 43. He says the station owners have been affected differently by the fuel situation. His business has experienced a cutback in fuel deliveries.
We're on allocation right now, and so I've been closing a little earlier just to pace myself to make sure I don't run out of fuel, because I don't know when I'm going to get my next load.
Now, like consumers, the gas stations pay different prices for the gasoline that they are selling to us. And when a hurricane like Ike comes through and shuts down a lot of refineries, that affects the gasoline supply. And so independent stations like the Pilot here end up paying a lot more for their gasoline, more even than the brand name stations. Now, whether or not that justifies the drastic fluctuation we've seen in prices here over the weekend, we don't know. That's a question the district attorney will have to answer, and we'll have more on that coming up in our next half hour. Bob and Lenise?